Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today I have avocado dyed paper. I have shown you many times how to avocado dye paper, and so you can find that those videos and the series of videos playlist in the description box down below. Okay, so I have avocado dyed my paper. If you have already avocado dyed or some type of fruit or vegetable dyed paper, you can use that, or you can use the avocado dyed paper digital from Dear Julie, or you can use, if you have from the Patreon, the celery where I made the roses or the palm trees, you can use that. Okay, so avocado dyed paper. Now you can do other things with the vegetables. You can print with them, all kinds of things that you can do with vegetables. Okay, it is your interpretation. So I am going to, this is going to be a page, and so you know what, I think I actually want a skinny page. I don't think I did a skinny page. So I have this piece here, and this side is the really beautiful side. Okay, you see, and then this is the side that is a little muted. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip up, and I need it to be this size. Okay, so that it, within that size, it doesn't have to be exactly, but it can't be any bigger. Okay, so there, I'm within those pages, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it over like this. Okay, and that'll give me a skinny pocket, which actually holds things better than a big pocket. So, yeah, so we're going to do that. Okay. And all of this space can be used for journaling space, which I think is going to be awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead, fold that over. And I happen to have this sticker that I know I want to use in this journal. I had gotten this from Spectrum Art Creations quite a while ago, and so I saved this one to use in here. But I want to use this string to tie a bow. So I'm going to put the bow, the string underneath. Okay, we'll pull it down. I want some of it down and some of it up. Okay. And then I can go ahead and I can tie it in a knot. I will double tie it so it don't go nowhere. Well, okay, so the sticker, wow, I'm really having trouble getting, there we go. The sticker will hold that where I need it to go. And then we can go ahead and make our bow. Okay, so I really like that. I think that'll be fun. Something a little different. And okay, so there's that. And I have these are from my from a wrapping paper. Okay, so I've added a sticker, I've added string, and I'm adding this, and that will be what I need for my page. I may add something else here in just a second. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll put this on. I think it's kind of a fun way to add decoration to a page. Now you can still journal around this, okay? And I really like the way that looks. I think I do want to go ahead, and if this was on top of here, Okay, I'm thinking I could use my thick lace. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to add this piece of thick lace to both sides, and that's going to give me lace coming off the edge. Okay. Just one of the things that I like to do. The other thing is this lace will be kind of flippy floppy when we're going through the journal. Just another texture, dimensional thing happening. And so, yeah, so a page using vegetable dyed paper or fruit dyed paper. And again, you can do anything that has to do with vegetables. Primarily, I was, thinking of dyeing or using them for printing. You guys have seen we've done that before, like I said. So, okay, so we'll put that one on. Then we can turn it over. You saw how that's kind of got a flippy dippy to it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull it in a little more. Okay. And we'll do the same thing to this side. So even though it's a smaller page, it's going to fill the whole page. And the lace will come off the edge. And it'll be on opposite sides of a signature. Okay. Okay. So you can also go ahead and distress if I thought I needed it. Okay, let's go ahead. We've got the inside. Okay, so there's my page using it, and I'll be able to put something inside those pockets. And yeah, so I have this little area here that I'm a little concerned about with that. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm going to go ahead, and we've been using this all through the journal, but I have been taking the edge off. Okay. Let's see if that'll be good enough. Okay, and I think that will be my page. Okay, so on to the next page, that idea that we need to have right now. So let's get this stuff out of the way. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today I have two more page ideas. Okay. I'm back with two more page ideas. We are going to do the block printing. I think that's what it is, or print pattern, and we are going to do ink. Okay. And so to start off with, I've got these two papers that I want to use in my journal, and the other side is white. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to distress both of them. Okay. So that's using ink, but this is okay, but I'm going to just distress around the edges, and I'm going to just distress up the center because so that the full page is distressed. And then I'm going to do a little bit of light distressing in across the center. I'm using my little round dauber here. Just going back and forth. Okay. So I will have 2 more pages to mark off. We just did the vegetable or fruit. We did used an avocado dyed page, and now we have this. Now here we don't need to go all the way to the edge because I'm going to bring those in and have them be border tucks, I think. Okay, but we can go ahead and give this a little something, so it's not pure white. Okay. So some of the ink ones that we've seen out there are really cool. I really like the string art. I posted a video of how I did the string art to get the calla lilies. I did that one several years ago. Okay, so I'm going to start with my ink pages, okay? And what I am going to do is I am going to literally ink with my ink pad, just like this. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to start at the bottom and come up. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little ink pad and I'm going to do like a little bit of a, kind of like a checkerboard kind of look. Okay, so that is my ink, and I really like it. Okay, so now I need to decorate these pages, or this page, and so I'm going to go ahead and close these. On this side, I'm going to give it one large pocket. And as usual, one large pocket. Okay. So I hope everybody is good today. And this is going to be my large pocket. Oh, I did it backwards, but that's okay. I could turn it upside down even. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these down. Okay. Now, if you're worried about these, you can go ahead and pick up some of your ink just so that you don't end up with it on something else. We're good. Distress ink dries pretty quickly. Okay, so so there I have that. Now I want to add some lace, and again, remember, we can use the large lace on this like we did on the other one. Okay, and okay, I have to decide if I want to add it to the back or to the inside. I think we'll add it to the inside. Let's go ahead and put the tops on these just so we don't end up with our white lace in them. Okay, and remember, I use the fabric tack for this, and I just want to make sure. Yeah, should be perfect. So just like we did on that other one, I kind of want one of these short ones with the lace in each of my signatures, and that will give me, well, it should give me 8 places of lace coming out the edge. all similar. Okay, here we go. I found the lid, so I should put the lid on today when we're done here. Okay. So we're going to add lace. Remember, we need to do something with the ink, and I may come back and do something else with it, but I wanted to do something different. I have another idea of using it that I should show you. And I'll show you my other idea here in just a second, while this is drying. One of my favorite things to do in my fall journals, and since we're getting there, right? We're getting close to the fall journals. I'm excited. I'm going to be doing my October journal this year. I'm going to do pink. I'm not going to do Halloween or that. I might do some I've got some really cool fall stuff that is pink, but I think I'm going to use these new kits and do my October daily. Okay, so we have those, and yeah, they'll be flippy and floppy, but I really like that. So you'll be going through the journal and you'll go, oh, look it, we got lace. Yeah, that'll be cool. Okay, so then I have, okay, so we need to open this up. So I'm going to end up with double pockets there. And I thought that it would be kind of cool to do like a little snippety looking thing along one of the sides. Now, how much do you see through? If I ink that, it'll be okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's rip that. And so, and I'm going to glue it down. I'm not going to be sewing it. Let's go with that, like that. And then, okay, so I have this piece that is the leftover from one of the things we did the other day. I think that will be kind of cool in there. Okay. And so that gives us a couple of, so we have digital. Okay. Up here I have this little price list. I think we can put that down there. Oh, we've got a pink postcard. It's like, what do we have on the desk before the next time I come in and start cleaning up? Yeah, we've got a little postcard. Okay, I like that we have some gold here. You know what we have that's kind of fun is we've got this this tea bag piece. I like the gold side just for something different. And I'm going to leave that on there because I might add something to that. But with this, we have digital, we have scrap, we have tea, we have lace, and that's also a digital. Okay, so now the one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that I distressed the back side that is going to be seen. Okay, through the lace. It's just a, okay, so just that. Okay, I might try and make sure that most of that is over. I'm having so much fun doing this challenge. There's some things that I really wanted to do that I haven't been able to do just because I can't get to some of my stuff and use it safely. I think I want the flowers on the outside because we've got got flowers right there. Okay, so this is a little snippety thing. And I always think a snippet is always a good thing if you have a way to put it on there. Okay, so let's start with this one, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to attach this. Okay. So I'm curious, what has been your favorite part of the challenge so far? Is there something that you have found challenging? And you're like, yeah, this was challenging. Or has it been pretty simple for you? I am excited to see how excited people have gotten doing some of the challenge things that they just didn't expect to be so much fun. That has really been cool. I've really enjoyed that. So on the 27th, the Diamond and Emerald Patreons will get the sneak peek. And then also during those couple of days there, they'll also get early access into the group, the special group. And they can go ahead and start on their challenge as soon as they have the peak, if they feel confident in it. But again, they have access to the group, so they're able to ask the questions. And they also get to help me figure out the things that are maybe missing, things that it's like, oh, we need to add this. Julie, did you forget about this? That kind of thing. It works out really well. Okay, so I'm going to let that string hang. I love that. Okay, so we have our little snippet, and we have added enough things to our page here. Now, like I said earlier, I may come back and do something else to this, but that is ink. So just using your ink pad. Now, another thing that you can do is you can go ahead and you can use your ink dauber and come in and add dots. So you guys have seen me do polka dots in journals that were just made with my ink dauber. And this, I think this is going to be really cool because these will have something, you know, in them. They won't just be, oh, that one, ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so they're going to have like a little card or something in them that is just a background. But it is a page, and that way I have my inking page done. I use scraps of paper. I use the tea bag thing. I use digital images, and I used one of the little goodies that I made. And you see the distressing looks better than the white would have looked on that side. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here with my other page that we finished, and we're going to move on to our next one. Now this one, we are going to be doing the print pattern. Now I'm going to start with the same idea. Okay, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to print. And I'm going to print. Okay, so we did the printing, just sort of like what we did before. This time I'm going to come in and I am going to print. Now the cool thing about this is this will be similar to that other page that I did, so it'll help the journal to look cohesive. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to just leave it at this, okay? I have a sunflower here, sunflower stamp. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the brown just because I think that'll be cool. Okay, so okay. I'm not done yet. So print pattern. Kind of like if you were gonna make your own paper, but in block printing, okay? So block printing. And if you thought of this and thought of something different, that's okay. Remember, that's how we do this. Okay, so now I have, oh, I don't know how well this is gonna do. Okay, so continuing my block printing, I'm going to add a sunflower on top of the square. Okay, we got all of those are printed. Okay, now I wanted to use this, but I don't want to use the whole thing. And let's see. Okay, not yellow. I want it to be brown. Okay, so we're collaging, sort of. Okay. We'll go there, 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 there. Okay. So, of course, we can keep going and adding things to this. I think this is so cool. I am pretty sure I'm going to end up putting one of that pocket that I just made will probably go on one of these pages. No, I don't want to do that because that covers it up too much. How about a pocket that goes across? So we could use this. This was from our junk mail pocket the other day. You know how I like to use my scraps. So if this was the top of the pocket, okay. And this time I'm just gonna cut it, you guys. Okay, so we're adding digital. Okay, could do a belly band, could do a top tuck. Let's see, I think we'll do right down here. Okay, and we have this that I think will help to finish that page. And it's got all of our things on it, but we're not going to count them because... So I made several of the wax and the glue things, the pressed flower things that day. I went ahead and continued to make more because I thought they were so cool. So a lot of times if I'm not in the garden, when it's time for the premiere, I'm in here and I'm trying to pay attention, and I want to still craft, and I can't film. I mean, I could film and but I don't. Okay. So yeah, I think this needs to be close to the edge because it has that. I have that, which is a digital, and this is a digital. Okay, I think if I put the flinch card under and that on top, and let's see. I have the fine. No, don't like that. I haven't pulled out any washi really yet. Oh, we've got this little piece of lace. Okay, that could come and hang off the edge. Yeah, I like that. That could just like hang off the edge. Okay. So lace, digital, a cluster. Could call that a cluster. We've got yellow butterfly. Oh, I put the flowers all away. Got a lot of digitals up here. Ooh, we've got a heart. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and attach a button to this because it's going to be hanging off the edge. Yeah. So I'm gonna attach a button. Oh, radio's got low battery. Do you hear it? Low voltage. I must have plugged it in wrong. Okay, so we have a lace, a button, and a cluster that I made. So, yeah, I think that'll be cool. Okay, so this is, I'm calling this print pattern page. Okay, I needed more pages. So we did 3 pages. I'm pretty excited about that. We got our vegetable fruit, which we did the avocado dyed paper, and I put the avocado dyeing playlist, how I avocado dyed my papers, in the description box down below. And then also we did the ink, and I showed you one way, and I'm going to show you another way that I do ink. Oh, that is way more messier than what I had planned to do. We'll just add a flower onto that mess. That'll be on the other side. And if I need to change the flower out to a different flower, I can do that. But okay, so there's our lacy piece. And then we're going to put this down, and we'll leave it with a little bit of an opening that something could go in here, pocket wise, because you know I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay. So I'm getting ready to do some more merch. I want to do the Christmas merch, and I want to do from the Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus kit. So if you have time and can go to the Etsy shop and check out that kit, and tell me which image is your favorite one that you would like to see on some merchandise. And I'm thinking red, probably, rather than white, because you know, wanting it to be something that I don't have to worry about getting dirty in it. Okay, so I have this that I might be able to put in there. But that is my print pattern, and I've done it on the other side of this really pretty paper. It's like invitation paper from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they still have this. I got it several years ago, but I really like it, and I think that it's cool that we did that, and we did this pattern. So they're similar. So it will be in at least 2 places in my journal. On this one, we used the ink and made the pattern, and then I did the little snippet edge here and added the lace to the sides. I love that. And then for our last one for today, we have our other, this is the avocado dyed paper. And so I have yellow paper up there that is from onion skin dyeing, and I was like, oh, I should have shown that. But this one, we added the sticker. I wanted to use this in this journal. And then I have a quote here. We added the thread down here. I just think this is going to be amazing. So these 3, this one has a pocket and it made it smaller. This one, we folded them in, and you see these pages. Find a Okay, so when these go in, okay, when they go in the journal, they will stick out the edge, okay? And so we'll have this lace edge on this journal. And so far I have it for 2 of the signatures. And so I think that that is going to be really awesome. So those are my 3 page ideas today. The vegetable or fruit, avocado. The ink, which I did printing. And I did want to show you my other ink idea. And then the print pattern. And so I'm excited that those white pages are covered. So my other favorite thing to do is to take my ink pad and slide it and make it look like wood. Okay, so if you're doing like woodland, it even leaves like knot holes and stuff. So yeah, so that's another one of my favorite ways to just use your ink pad right on what you're doing. And I think it's pretty cool. So check out the flash sale in the Etsy shop. There are a few digitals that have gone on sale for 30% off. And they're just random. What they are is they're digitals that haven't sold in a while, and so I'm putting them out there on sale so that they get back in the in the queue as being something, and also so I can see if people are even interested in them anymore, because some of them might be ready to go away. So yeah, so check out the flash sale in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. Also, we have on Tuesday and Wednesday craft with me's with the Patreons. So we will be working with what they got in June and what they got in July. And so at 1 o'clock on Tuesday and 1 o'clock on Wednesday, we'll be live with those. Don't forget, our VIP for those that finish their July journals will be the last Wednesday in August. I believe that's the 30th. So, and of course, the sneak peek for the Diamond and Emerald Patreons, that will be on the 27th. Okay? And they'll get a peek at what we're going to be doing for September. And they get early entry into the group. And they get to see the video as soon as it's finished. So, okay? Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget that we're here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with either a live video or a premiere. And every Friday, we're live with our Friday Fun Day, which includes prizes and lots of fun. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. So, yeah, so, mum.